YouTube, what it do, man? What it do? I'm back. I'm back. Check it out. Yours truly, Versatile, back with another product review. Today, man, I got a good one for you. Today, man, we're reviewing the HP all-in-one computer. Yes, I know you've been hearing a lot about, all-in-one computers, and you want to probably know, are they really cracked up? What they cracked up to be? Are they really worth getting? And I'm gonna break it down for you, and I'm gonna give you a specific one, and I'm gonna tell you what I would feel, about it after we review. We're gonna go in depth. I'm gonna show you the features. I'm gonna show you, some things about it inside and out. Let you know how much gigabyte RAM and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm gonna give you my spin on it. I'm gonna give you my overall review at the end. Enough of all that, man. It's time to get on with the review of the computer. Alright, first of all, as you see, this is the actual computer. It's the all-in-one. You don't need a tower, so this is the monitor. It's also the computer. And so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to kind of, go and kind of show you a little bit how slim this thing is and how compact it is and how you can easily fit this in one of your living rooms. Kind of like in the middle kind of awning or something when you're walking through your house or in your room or anywhere, it really fits real. It takes up hard no space, man, and you'll love it. So I'm gonna show you real quick exactly the computer. As you can see, that's the monitor. Once again, that's the keyboard that comes with it, and it's gonna be a mouse. Now let me show you real quick how exactly thin this thing is. You see how thin that is? That's how thin that computer really is. And as you see right here, this is going to be your DVD drive. We're going to get into that a little bit about what this DVD drive can do. But yeah, that's how compact it is, man. It's really, really slim. It's really, really slim. It's really, really compact, man. That's what I liked. That's what I liked about it. That's what I found out, off rip about it, man. I was highly impressed. But what we're about to do now is we're about to go inside the computer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the features of it. Then we're going to get inside of it and break it down to the ones that really want to know about RAM, processor, and all the other kind of different things that it has. HP all-in-one. Alright, so this is how your home screen is going to be when you first, set it up. Obviously, when you first get it, you're going to have to set it up. It takes about 30 minutes at the most to set it up. Real quick, real easy. Of course, you got to set up all your different accounts and, Windows accounts and all this other kind of stuff. You got to register your computer, all that stuff, just like you have to do any other thing. So once you get, you actually do that. It takes about 30 minutes, like I said, and then you're in. It's going to come with a lot of preloaded apps. Just like tablets, just like your phone does. It's going to come with a lot of preloaded stuff. Stuff that you probably may not use. But it's going to come with Microsoft Edge. That is the actual web browser that comes with Windows 10. This is Windows 10 that is running on. That's the actual operating system. So it's the best Windows that they have out right now. Windows 10 is one of the newest Windows programs that they have, and that's what's on this computer, man. Microsoft Edge, they recommend you use it with it. Of course, though, if you're like me, if you like Google Chrome, I have Google Chrome on here. I have to have Google Chrome for certain things. Certain things that I do online, business-wise, I have to have Google Chrome. So I like using Google Chrome, and sometimes I do use Microsoft Edge too. So I find myself using both of them more when I have to use Google Chrome, for business and stuff like that. And I used Microsoft Edge just for browsing and, different things like that. But it's going to come with that. You're going to have like preloaded apps where you get your weather and all that kind of stuff. You're going to have Skype on here. It's going to come with the Google Play Store. You're going to have some games preloaded in there, your mail. It's going to have, now this is the one thing that I found very interesting. Let me back it up a little bit so you can see a little bit. This right here, with my cursor is on, that's the Xbox. Yes, you can actually play your Xbox games on your computer. How cool is that, man? This computer gives you that choice, that option to be able to do that. Now, just to let you all know, I am a Sony PlayStation fan. I have a Sony PlayStation 4 Pro, along with the new virtual reality, and I also, my daughter has just a regular PS4. Now my girlfriend has Xbox One, and so I haven't figured out how I'm gonna incorporate that because it's really her game. But I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna try to incorporate it and see how it actually works, so that I can, leave a comment down here for you all and tell y'all how it works later on. But yes, I found that very interesting. You can use Xbox, play your Xbox games through your computer. Also, you have other kind of games that are loaded on here. Of course, you can always go to your Google Play Store or whatever, or your Windows Play Store, whatever, and get more games. But this thing I found to be really, really great, and we're gonna get into the memory and how much it holds, storage, all that kind of stuff. This is great for games, man. It's great if you're an entertainment person. You want to play a lot of games. This is really good for you too. It's gonna come preloaded, with your Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all that kind of stuff. But of course, you're gonna have to purchase it. It's gonna give you a trial probably when you first buy the computer, just like I had. I got a trial for about a trial for a certain amount of time, and then you just pay for like a year, whatever. Anyway, it's just like normal anything. It's real good. It's gonna come with different things like Netflix and stuff like that. Some of these things are my stuff, like. This Pinnacle Studios is one of my editing programs, so those are the things they really gonna come with. But they're gonna have like streaming movies, all this kind of stuff. Priceline.com, TripAdvisor. It looks like more like adware. That's the only thing I hated about it when I first got it. I was like, why can y'all give me all these apps with all this crap, man? But all this stuff that you see in here is honestly stuff that's preloaded. When it was preloaded when I came in here, with the exception, let me try to back it down so you can see, with the exception of this one, which is a video editor. That's something that I use for my video editor. But all this other stuff, and Google Chrome is something that I added on there too. But as far as the control panel, you're gonna have an app for tips, Sway, Dropbox, 3D Builder, alarms, Amazon's gonna be on here. You got your camera, all this other kind of crap, Cyberlink, Power Media Player, all this other kind of stuff, man. Preloaded games, all this other kind of stuff. All this stuff is gonna be on here. This is the only thing I hated about it. Look at all these apps. This apps is ridiculous. And this is the stuff that you're probably not gonna even use half of it. I mean, I don't even use half of this stuff. I'm gonna wind up cleaning it up. But this is just some of the things that you're going to get. I'm just trying to let y'all know, so when you get it, you're not like, whoa, what all this kind of crap. You can kind of see what's going to be on there, So I'm going to go and zoom back in so you can see a little bit. Well, once again, this is just all the apps. I mean, this is pretty much how you do it. One thing that they build themselves on, they say that this is supposed to be a fast computer. That's what they say. They say it's supposed to be a fast computer, which I find it pretty easy. It does move around pretty fast, but it does have slow periods at times, guys. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you and say this is the fastest computer in the world, because it's not. I'll be lying. I've had a Dell Experion, if you all know, if you follow me in another video a couple years ago, probably about 3-4 years ago now, that computer actually wound up being a great computer for me. It was really fast. Compared to this one, this HP is not as fast. It can be fast, and the Windows 10 is supposed to make it really, really fast, but in all actuality, it's just like any other computer. But it does have some significant features now, I will tell you that. Some of the features inside this thing, like it comes with Windows 10, obviously, and it comes with Windows 10 Home 64. You're going to get a quad-core E-Series processor. You're going to have R2 graphics. It's a 19.5-inch diagonal HD display, just like I told you earlier. And obviously, I showed you that from the beginning. It's ultra slim tray. The super multi-DVD burner is what it is. So you can burn, if you're a movie buff person or you want to burn music, play in your car or whatever, this is what's going to be good for you. It's a multi-DVD burner, which means you can burn a couple different burn the movies at the same time. That's the good thing about it. And just with that one little slim thing, it wouldn't look like it would do that, but it does. And basically, I mean, it's powered, man, for every day. The processor that they got, they build it as supposed to be plenty of storage and range, and the power that you're supposed to get. If for any family that you have, it's supposed to be. Say you got a size of a family of five. Everybody's supposed to be able to have their own, obviously, login information, and it's supposed to never slow down. How many times we had, computers back in the days, where, they we had desktops with the towers, and the computer gets slow because you got so much thing, so much stuff on there. Well, this computer is not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be able to put so much stuff on here, and it really doesn't matter. It doesn't slow it down. We're getting into all that, like I said, what I feel about it at the end. But this is the things that it's supposed to be able to do. Saying about quality, how it has over 100 tests. They've tested over 100 tests over this thing, man, and they build themselves that this is one of the great things to do, have in your home. You can have, do homework assignments, school projects, and you can do all day movie binges if you want, and it won't slow down. That's what they build this on. It's a pop of personality, a little bit of color, that they could bring a whole. They got a style in here with this, and as you see. That's the style that they have with the home page. It's colorful. It's a rip pattern, just like you see right here. It's all the way through this computer, man. I love that part about it, not gonna lie. Now, get into some specific things, just to let you know. Once again, it's a Windows 10 Home 64. The processor is a quad-core E2 7110 APU 1.8 gigahertz, 2 megabytes cache. That's the processor. Fast. Graphics, AMD R2 graphics. Once again, display is 19.5. Memory, 4 gigabytes. I know y'all have been waiting to dive in here. Man, what's the memory on that? 4 gigabytes. And then you can also, just let you know, expand it to 8 gigabytes. So if you was a gamer, or if you was a person that want to store a lot of movies, or if you like me, you do YouTube and you want a lot of storage. Actually, 4 gigabytes is a lot of storage. Trust me. That's all. That's all I use. That's all I need. Because the 4 gigabytes, man, I got so much storage still left. And once I go in here and actually clean up half of these apps, I'm gonna have even more. Cause some of this stuff I don't even use, man. But if you need more space than memory, than 4 gigabytes, you can upgrade it to 8 gigabytes with this. That's a good thing about this. Memory slots, 1 DIMM hard drive is 1 TB, y'all. That's how much storage this thing has. 1 TB hard drive. The optical drive, ultra slim tray, super multi DVD burner, like I said, is in here. The 3-in-1 memory card reader. It's an integrated 10 1000 kilobyte Ethernet LNN. It's wireless, of course. Power supply is a power adapter, of course, that you're going to plug into the wall. Has 2 USB ports on it. It has 2 3.0 USB ports and 2 2.0 USB ports. 1 headphone microphone combo. It's an Energy Star. So if you all in the Energy Star, you want to know if it's efficient with Energy Star? Yes, it is. Audio, DTS studio sound, integrated speakers. And guys, these speakers are awesome. I'm going to tell you, man. They're loud as I don't know what. The video connector, 1 HDMI. Color, this is considered Snow White. If you want to know what this color is, it's Snow White. That's the color of this thing. Snow White. Dimensions, 18.84 times 7.24, 14.56 inches. Weight. If you want to know how much this thing weighs, can I carry it around and move it around to another room? Yes, you can. It's only 10.56 pounds, which means it's almost 11 pounds, guys. Also, you can get 1 year limited warranty with this. That's what I did. I got a 1 year limited hardware warranty when I bought this thing. Buy it from HP offline. $349, man, for this thing. You can't beat it. They build this as one of the best computers that they had. And real quick, just to let you know, Because I like to do this. When I do product reviews, man, when I go and buy something, before I go and buy something, I go and I check out the reviews on it. I'm on HP's website, and I'm going to look at some of the reviews that people don't left on here. Low profile, no tower, great for small spaces. Great product, great overall experience. Look at these headlines. I bought this from Best Buy. It's a great computer. It's a kind of good. Bought it from Best Buy. Did not come with one. That's the only negative I've seen, but I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. Yes, it did. It came with Windows 10. And then more and more said don't waste your money. But you got 2 bad reviews out of all. You got 4, you got 4 good reviews. So that's what I look at when I start looking at review. When I'm starting to buy something, I make sure that it's not been, that it's actually getting good reviews, man, and that it's not thousands of people saying, you know what, this is a bad product. Because if 1,000 people are saying it's a bad product, guys, it probably is. It's probably a bad product. But if you have a lot of people, especially majority saying it's a great product, more likely it is. Now, it's time to get into my overall review and how I feel about it. Alright, so the HP all-in-one printer. Check it out. So honestly, do I think it's a great computer? Yes. Is it as fast as they build it as? Not so. Like I said earlier when I was doing my review, the Dell that I had was a little faster than this. It's not the fastest, but if you're looking for a computer just to have as a desktop and add it to your family's collection, and you're trying to, minimize space, and you don't want a desktop with a tower that takes up all that space, and you want something that you can just put off in the corner a little bit, I recommend this. You see the slim design. You see how compact it was. I recommend it for that. I recommend it if you're a gamer, especially if you have an Xbox One. They aim this computer towards Xbox One, customers. So I think it's great for that. I think it's great for just the web, regular web browsing. It is. One thing about it that I love, it does start up really, really fast. It knocks on like that. The other thing that I didn't tell you that I like about it, you can set it up where you can enter, you have to enter your PIN number in order to get into your computer every time it logs on. Now, obviously, if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. But me, personally, I like to be able to put a pin in there so anybody just can't walk on the computer and do it and get in on it. So, but once you put that pin, it loads up so fast. It's right on the home screen, just like that, man. It is fast. It loads up really fast. That is one thing that goes. Also, you can exit out of a program or exit out of an app and log into something else super fast. So I think overall with the speed out of a scale of 1 through 10, I'm gonna have to get a speed of 6. I think a 6 is a good speed for this. But once again, I think overall it's an okay speed. But I've had computers that was a little faster. But I recommend it. Don't get me wrong. Overall, do I recommend this product? Of course. It's $349. It's one of the cheapest all-in-one computers you can get. You're not gonna find a better all-in-one computer for a cheaper price than $349. They have other ones if you're looking to go, get a 24-inch display, and you're looking to get 27-inch display. You're looking to get touchscreen displays. They have all that on HP and all-in-ones. This specific one that I'm covering for the product review is $349. If you go on the HP website, it's called the HP OPD All-in-One computer. Just that simple. It's $349. You can't really beat the price. It's really great. I hope I showed you everything that I could. I tried to show you, exactly the features and specific things that you all may want to know. If it's any other thing that you may want to know about this computer, leave it in the comments. I will reply. I do reply. As long as you comment and ask a question, I will reply. Trust me. I always do. I love to get feedback anyway, so I look for it. If you got any questions, answering anything that you may have, if you want to know the actual serial model, anything like that, I'm going to try to leave it in this video inside the description box if you need to know the actual serial number, anything like that. Other than that, That's all I got for you for this product review, y'all. Until next product review, Versatile Network.